Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your March 2020 message. I know that currently we are still in Mercury's retrograde, so we're not really out of the dark. There are a lot of interesting things cosmically, energetically surrounding us right now, and Mercury's retrograde is in your sign. And that can be a little bit tough, especially for water signs. It can be tough for anyone because Mercury is here to bring lessons and gifts to us, though it may feel like it's bringing curses and taking away our control. Mercury, I don't feel like Mercury takes away control. It just kind of, all certain energies just take a step back from protecting us from certain things because there are a lot of past situations that need to resurface in order for us to learn from those either mistakes or from those lessons in the past, so that in the future we don't make those same mistakes again. But we have 5 days left. 5 days left until Mercury goes direct, so it's almost over. So Pisces, for your March, for this month of March, happy March. There is, or there was, certain energies or a particular energy that you may have entertained a long time ago, or you're currently entertaining that energy. You may be dealing with a Leo. Some of you all are dealing with a connection with your mother this month, or a grandmother for some of you. So there is strong Leo energy here. Either you're dealing with another person, or because I feel partnership here. There's partnership here for sure, Pisces. And this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or wherever Pisces is in your chart, wherever you identify with Pisces in your chart, this is what this reading pertains to. But there is a connection here. Now, if this is not a connection with another person, which I feel that that's more for most of you, this is what you're dealing with or what you have been dealing with for a while. If this is not a person, then this is an energy within yourselves, Pisces. This is an energy that you need to come to terms with. You need to understand emotional independence, okay? Power, confidence, manifesting without feeling without depending on others to help you manifest, if that makes any sense. There is a connection here, Pisces, that it could have been a romantic connection, or it is a romantic connection that you're dealing with, or that you're thinking about, or that you're entertaining. But I feel that there was a sense of loss, or a sense of feeling left out, feeling as if you weren't worth that person's time, okay? Or maybe there's someone else who feels that way, that you're not really considering them. There's something here that needs to end, or there is something that ended in the past that left you feeling lost, or feeling that there was a lack of resources that you needed in order to get through this situation. For others of you, if there is a connection that you are pursuing, or you're waiting for someone, whether it could be any connection, a family connection, a romantic connection, a friendship, a business connection, whatever, a spiritual connection, whatever this connection is, whatever this interaction is, Pisces, The number 2 is very strong here. And the number 11. So there's something that left you behind, or you felt left behind. If you're pursuing someone, or you're pursuing a connection, or you're waiting for something to come about, you can't bring this energy into the connection with you. I feel that this is energy from the past, Pisces, in the month of March, currently or in the future within this month. There is a need to learn that the past should stay where it belongs, and it's behind you in the past. There may be a defense mechanism that you tend to entertain, or that you tend to kind of carry in your back pocket, just in case someone slips up in your life, or someone, just in case someone tries to hurt you. There is something from your past that you throw at people, or that you may throw within the situation, thinking that you're protecting yourself. But there is a need to release that, because there is something here that needs to be burned up. There is something, for others of you Pisces, there may be a fire sign, or there are fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There is some type of lesson that you can learn from those signs. Okay? Because why I say this is a connection, because you have the 2 of Cups here. And what's interesting, this man is by himself, and he's offering his cup to the moon. Okay, this is water energy. And the moon in the tarot, the moon card is Pisces, you know. So there is something that you're entertaining, or there's something that you want to entertain. There is something that you desire, Pisces. There is some destruction that has to happen, and you can't be afraid of that destruction. You can't be afraid of, well, I'm not going to say you can't be afraid. You can't fight it. You can't stop it. There's nothing that you can do. No matter how hard you try, this has to happen. This is already occurring in your life, I feel, Pisces, or either it's occurring currently, and you know that this needs to happen, or it's already been done. And this past situation, this 2 of Cups situation, it doesn't matter who it's with. It could be romance, it could not be. Okay? And if this is a romantic partner that you've dealt with, they may have some type of connection spiritually or emotionally with your mother, or a feminine Leo in your life, Pisces, that needed to end. There is something in regards to how, for some of you Pisces, because with this Queen of Staves here, this queen is very, very confident, because you see that peacock, the fans that they're carrying over her head. She's very experienced. She knows what she's been through. She's learned from it, and she's confident in the lessons that she's learned and those lessons is what spurs her forward towards newer things, towards greater things. Now, for some of you, there is something in regards to feminine energy in your family, genetically, that has a tie to why you tend to use this, you entertain this energy, this 5 of Pentacles here. This feeling left out in the cold, or feeling like, oh, because I've felt neglected, or I feel like I can't be myself, or I can't have the finer things in life, then it's almost like you feel like you can never have the finer things in life. You don't feel internally that you deserve those things. And it could stem from this fire sign, this Queen of Staves here. This could be someone who's older than you, someone who may not have experienced luxury, or has never gave themselves the chance to understand confidence okay? Didn't give themselves the chance. And this doesn't have to be a female. It could also be a masculine energy in your life. It could be a female who has who never embraced the feminine aspects of themselves, or it could be a masculine figure in your life that never embraced the feminine aspects of themselves, not caring for yourselves, because this energy here, it never, this person could have raised you or taught you much more of a masculine way of living, but for some reason, but Pisces, I don't think that's not what you're made of. That's not what you're not mentally made to dwell in that masculine mindset. Okay, so for others of you, if this is not a feminine figure, I feel like it does have a connection for a lot of you, for some of you, but if you were in a relationship with someone where you were expecting them, and this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but if this person that you were in a romantic connection with, there is something in regards to understanding leadership that wasn't embraced. Independence. There wasn't a sense of independence within that relationship. There were some disappointments. They were feeling as if, oh, what if this person leaves me? And, what if this happens? What if that happens? And because with the Two of Cups here, some of you all are still in a relationship with this person. Some of you all are still in a connection with somebody. And I do see growth. I see growth here for you, Pisces, and with this other person. But there is something that needs to be addressed. There is something that needs to be... You have to let the universe take it away from you. And I feel like this is internal. And this relationship that you were in maybe in the past, the universe took it away from you because you were not ready to have that, because of a sense of lack of independence emotionally and mentally, allowing your thoughts and your emotions to get the best of you. And there could be a sense of that still happening, okay? Things take time, Pisces. Just because things don't go the way you want them to, or things don't go the way people feel they should, or society says it should, that doesn't mean that there isn't anything to learn from it, or that there isn't anything good to come of it, right? Because we have the Ragnarok card, and it's card 11. It's that fire energy. You see these embers and these trees burning in the smoke. This card represents destruction, ending, and final moments. So you're coming into a close of a chapter, Pisces, in the month of March. And in the month of March, we are entering Aries, the sign of Aries. The sun will be in Aries. So that is a time to get things done. It's that fire season, that fire energy. When you want something or you desire something, there are things that you have to leave behind in order to obtain that desire. Don't be afraid of the death of a cycle, because it's just a part of life. Every single day things die. In every season things die. In order for the summer and the spring to come around, we have to go through fall and winter. So there is a need to be practical as well, okay? To be grounded and understand that as long as you put in the work within yourself, as long as you learn to love yourself, it doesn't matter just because of what you've been through. You can't allow your circumstances in the past to emotionally impact how you obtain your success in the future. Because our emotions can get us into trouble. Right? And then we have the fox energy here. And this represents a healthy partnership, being a leader within your partnership, independence, right? So being clever, understanding that the resources that you desire to obtain your goals and aspirations and your desires, you already have those things. You just never really were told or were shown how to use them, or that you never shown that you had them. Okay? And if there are those of you who are dealing with a feminine energy, it could be someone older than you, it could be a mother, it could be a grandmother, it could be just a general feminine energies in your life genetically that has impacted how you go about relationships, that has impacted how you love yourself, and also has impacted how you love other people. There is a need to end there, and there's a need to put something to an end. And I don't think that you have control over this, Pisces. I feel the universe is saying now is the time. Now is the time to ground yourself, so that when the winds of change come, when everything needs to be blown away, when things need to be uprooted, that you're not uprooted with them, that you don't allow your emotions to blow you away, to destroy your inner peace. Goodbyes are never easy, but they're necessary when it comes to gaining bigger and better experiences, right? So I hope that made sense, Pisces, for the month of March. Okay? You may end up running into this person or talking to this person as well. For others of you, you may end up running into someone that you dated a long time ago, or that you had a connection with. And there are some things that may resurface where you may feel left out in the cold, or you may remember certain memories with this person that weren't so positive. But face them and put them to rest, right? All right, Pisces. So that's it. That's your reading for March 2020. I hope that you guys get through this retrograde. We have 5 days left, so we're almost done. And much love and light to all of you, and I wish you guys the best of luck on this journey. All right, take care. Bye.